If you like to travel, here are 7 travel trends you should know about for 2025. Let me know if any of these surprise you. The first trend is experiential travel, and this is about immersing yourself in a destination and having meaningful, hands-on experiences that connect you to the local culture and traditions. I personally think one of the best mediums for this is food. For example, this slow travel food and wine tour in Turkey, where you learn about their ancient history and cuisine through olive oil tastings, wine tastings, cooking classes, and more. The second trend is about avoiding crowds by going to destination dupes, which are lesser known alternatives to popular destinations that have similar experiences but way less crowds. For example, instead of trekking the Inca Trail in Peru, you could go to Papua New Guinea and trek the Kokoda track. This is a historical trail through the jungle, and this trip really supports local indigenous communities. Trend number 3 is about contributing travel, which is kind of like voluntourism, where you can have amazing experiences and genuinely positively give back to the local community and environment. A really cool example of this is a trip to South Africa's famous Cape Winelands and volunteering at a cheetah conservation center. Look at how cute he is! Trend number 4 is called Coolcationing, which is actually a new word for me, and it's basically when you travel somewhere to beat the summer heat, like you go somewhere with more moderate, cooler temperatures. For example, during American summers, you can go to Kenya during their cool season, have water that looks like this, and temperatures from 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit instead of like in the 90s and 100s. Trend number 5 is all about responsible adventures like walking and cycling, like light activities that have very little impact on the environment. There are tons of these walking and cycling trails all throughout Europe and specifically in Romania, where as a benefit, it will also be less crowded than in other parts of Europe. Trend number 6, this is the second to last one. This is about off-season travel, which in addition to being less crowded and having typically lower prices, is also really good for local communities because it spreads out the tourism revenue across the year. Not every destination is well equipped for off-season travel, but Ecuador is a year-round destination that absolutely is. Its off-season is their rainy season. And during these months, the nature is incredible, the waterfalls are full, and there's tons of cultural festivals as well. Last but not least, for trends to look out for in 2025 is wellness travel. This is all about disconnecting from the grind, reconnecting with nature, and more importantly, reconnecting with yourself. Yoga retreats are a classic example of this, and there are beautiful options in Portugal that will truly rejuvenate you from the inside out. Those are 7 trends to look out for. So we have experiential travel, avoiding crowds, contributing travel, coolcationing, responsible adventures, off-season travel, and wellness travel. These trends were put together by our friends at the Good Tourism Institute, and if any of those trips sound good to you, you can find those on our website. Happy traveling!